Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. It has these two holes here that it's a 25-degree angle. These two holes here that are 20-degree angle. I pretty much never use this side. It's just, that's way too obtuse. But anyway, the end of it swivels like this, and there's going to be two sets of ceramic rods that go in this thing. These are the more fine grits. I need to clean them. As you can see, has those little dark areas. That's actually little flecks of steel that get taken into the ceramic when you're doing the sharpening. So anyway, put these in these angle guides just like this. This knife is the Kaiser Extra Mini Paragon, and it's got a bit of a complex blade shape. Up here, it's thicker behind the edge than it is down here, and you can see where the difference in the grind bevel from here to here. So basically I have to sharpen this like it's two different knives, one from this recurve here to here, and then one for the tip here to here. And it's best, the way that you use these, oops, let me turn it this way. There we go. The way that you use these is put the pressure down with one hand, get your knife with the other hand, keep the knife pretty much perpendicular to the floor. I actually will turn it just a tiny bit because I like a smaller, more acute angle than 20 degrees. So I get it lined up on this, and I just do it real nice and easy. I don't go fast. My vision's not that good. And I want to be able to make sure that I keep it exactly the right angle. You do not want your finger or your hand moving around at all. You want it just to be like exactly the same way each time. And I'm not putting very much pressure at all against it, just basically enough, maybe my forearm weight. Okay, so I finished that part. To get this other part, line it up, get a good feel for it, down, and work that several times too. And again, I'm almost perpendicular with the floor, just barely over to the side. And then I repeat the same process on this side. You don't want to go over this thing up right here, creates kind of like a secondary tip. You don't want to go over that with the sharpener, or you'll end up rounding that off, and that's just not a good thing. There we go. And that's basically how you do it. Little test that you can do if you get some paper. See how easy that slices through? Now even this tip, which is considerably thicker, it's not really a stabby kind of knife, but even the tip, I can kind of get a bit of a, there we go. Takes a minute to get it set. Let me try where it's not been cut yet. There we go. Anyway, that's basically how you use it. There's also a set of coarse rods that come with this. They're colored brown, so it's more difficult to see when you've got the material here. These things aren't really great for major sharpening deals or repairing a damaged edge or anything like that. This is basically a in the field touch-up kind of thing. You can break this box out anywhere. Take your knife a few strokes, maybe 30, 60 seconds of gentle work with it, and then you've got a killer edge. But for bigger jobs, definitely get the whetstone. I like my Cerax 1010.